Welcome back to the Statesman Insider right here on WXVT. Now we're here with a man who needs no introduction, but we'll introduce him anyways. Lloyd Clark, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing good.
Now your name is actually on this tournament here. What kind of an honor is that for a guy that actually went to school here?
Well, you know, not only did I go to school, my wife did, and my sons did, and her brothers went here, so we've got a lot of Delta State in our family. And this tournament, I'm very honored to have this tournament named after me, and I really appreciate Coach Rushing doing that for me.
Yeah, that's one of many accomplishments you had here. You're in the Mississippi Hall of Fame, the Delta State Hall of Fame, and you won 3 national championships here, multiple 30-win seasons and 20-win seasons. Just talk about some of that success you had. What was it like to have that success?
Well, you know, every coach knows that you got to have the players, and in my case, I had some great assistant coaches that helped a great deal, and I've had some good players through the years, and I've had some good coaches, and I'd have to give them most of the credit because they did most of the hard work. All I did was try to sit around and think of something we could do to try to win.
And that thinking was your style of play, the defense. You were a very defense-orientated coach. Do you feel like that style is the best predicated style?
Well, you know, I always felt like that if your kids could play defense, it took a lot of effort, and you know, you had to be in excellent conditioning before long. If that defensive pressure would start wearing on the other team, they'd start handing you the ball, and that's kind of the attitude we took. And I was very fortunate that I had some good, quick kids that could play it.
And now you retired here in 2002 and handed the reins over to Sandra. And is it good to see that success continue to brew?
Well, it is, and you know, it's good to see your program. I know Coach Wade had it for years, and then when I came in, I felt a certain amount of pressure to try to keep her legacy going. And sure, I'm pleased that Sandra's done a great job, and you know, she's won all those conference championships, and I know that she's wanting a national championship, and at the rate she's going to get it.
And you talk about her getting a national championship, and you certainly are not one foreign to success. This year's team, you got to see them last night, and you get a chance to see them again. What are your impressions of this team?
Well, you know, I think that they're very talented in the fact that they have experience from last year. They have size, they have quickness, and above everything, they've got depth. I mean, she can go 8, 9, 10 players deep on her bench and not give up a whole lot, and that's very important when you get in the national tournament.
And being at this tournament, do you ever miss coaching? Does this make, I mean, this is a 6th year, does this ever make you miss coaching?
Well, it does. You know, every time I start watching, I think, boy, maybe I need to get back into coaching. And then I think, no, I don't need that pressure anymore, but it does. It makes you miss it a great deal.
And that's the legendary Lloyd Clark, the namesake for this tournament. That's going to do it for our coverage here at the Walter Sillers Coliseum. When we return, we'll see what the football team does on their bye week, right here on the Statesman Insider on WXVT.